Let's go, motherfucker. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time. I haven't been lazy. I've been super busy with all kinds of stuff. Just no time to make these videos. There's a whole Mayako project, signing David Ronefalk. Mayako now has the opportunity to win basically any race. Already won e-buggy at DNC. Can win European Championships, World Championships. So believe me, I've been very busy with Mayako and making sure we can offer Ronefalk exactly what he needs so he can win. Not only that, I've been working on the online course. It's being translated into Spanish right now. In the future, it will also be translated into French. There are a bunch of other projects that you will see the fruits of in the coming months or year. I don't know. It's big projects. Believe me. What I want to do is I want to get back to doing more free YouTube videos. I have some ideas of what I want to try. For example, real unbiased tire tests and testing a gyro. Really testing a gyro and seeing that can it improve my racing. And all kinds of stuff like this, but those videos take a lot of time and effort. I mean, come on. I even have that 10 scale video I still haven't released. I need to edit it, seriously. I need to film my conclusion and edit that 10 scale comparison video where I drove that associated TLR, Yokomo, and X-Ray. Because everyone says they're the same car. Well, are they really? That's one of the videos I want to do. So I have all these videos I want to do. But first, I just need to get this online course completely finished. Like stage 1 done. All the videos exist. And then what I will do is improve on the videos. What we are doing now in the online course world is we have the Discord channel and we have 4 weeks of meetings. We've had the first week already. The next week is going to be early July, I think, or mid-July after the Euros. So what we do is we discuss certain topics and then we go away and have 2 months of homework where we really learn to understand those topics by practicing and providing our own feedback, combining our feedback, having meetings and discussing what we've found. So it's not just reading a book, watching a video, it's interactive. Us as a group, we work together, get through everything, I answer questions, we discuss topics, then we actually do it in the real world. And that way I think that we can all learn to adjust our cars better, understand our cars better, and have better results on the track and more fun at the track because our cars are working how we want them to work. So that's what's going on. And today I just want to start sharing some of these meeting videos that we've recorded. What I'll do is I'm not going to share everything for free on YouTube. This is like a sample, so you get the idea. Because when everything is hidden away, how will new people actually spend the money to join the course if they don't really know what's going on? So I will from time to time share videos on YouTube so you get an idea of what's happening. And then if you really want to be a part of it, then you can join invisiblespeed.net, always open and available. And later on, I'll also start producing YouTube videos as I did when I first started being active on this channel. What I'll do immediately is start up my YouTube lives again. I'll do them on Thursday nights. So on weeks when I have to travel for racing, I'll miss it. But otherwise, when I'm back home in Finland, Thursday nights, that's when I'll do a YouTube live. And I've noticed that it's best when you have some sort of plan, some kind of topic. So I thought of 3 topics that we'll do every time. One is some kind of current event. So I'll have a topic and then in chat we can maybe find something else to talk about, some kind of current event. 2 is a Mayako update. So what's going on in the Mayako world, something about the Mayako car or anything to do with Mayako. And then 3 is setup and or driving topic, something kind of invisible speedish, I would say. Maybe the Mayako topic is set up also, but it's specifically for Mayako. So those 3 topics, that's what we're going to cover. Sometimes I'll have some guests on also. And we'll try and start doing this regularly now on Thursdays. I'll mostly be in Finland now for the next months, so I should be able to do this. So today's video is a portion of the very first meeting we had with the Invisible Speed group. So this laid the foundation for what we were going to do throughout that week and what we'll do for the next 3 weeks, which you can still join. By the way, these meetings are also archived, so the members of Invisible Speed can always access them, just not the public. So even if you were to join invisiblespeed.net now, you can still go back and watch all of those videos, all of those live meetings that we've had. So you don't just access the course, you also access the sort of live meeting archive. And then of course you can join the second week. And now, until we do the second week in July, you can join in and do the homework. So anyway, enough rambling, let's go and watch the video. Enjoy. Well, let's see how this goes. Here goes nothing. So we have 4 separate weeks of intensive live streams. So Monday to Friday, 1 video a day. Hopefully it will be about 1 hour long, and then 30 minutes of questions and just bullshit after that, right? That's the idea. So each evening, this same time, if it seems to be okay for a variety of people. So this same time, 1 hour on a topic, and then Q&A after that for half an hour. I want this to make sense for you. So I would like this to be something where you actually walk away and you have learned something new. You understand something that you didn't understand before. You can enjoy yourself more at the track. This can help people who, what they really enjoy the most is to understand the car and set the car up. It can help someone who just wants to do as well as possible in racing. It can help someone who just wants to have a fun hobby and with a car that works well. Doesn't really care about the theory or anything. Just wants a car to be good and have fun at the track. So whatever your approach is, I hope that the book, the online course, and these videos can help you, regardless of where your interest lies. Car setup is really, really complicated actually, because to teach it you have to separate everything into small chunks, but in reality nothing is separate. In reality everything works together. So to explain, to first of all understand it yourself, and then to explain it to someone, to teach it is difficult. But I think I have an idea now of how I want to approach this. So if we look here at the plan I have for the first week, is today we make this plan together and we start talking about these first sections. We see what we have time to talk about, how much we talk about engines, if we could also do this already today about the radio settings. What to buy? One issue I see is that people always talk about money. It's always about I can't afford something, or I could do better if I could afford to spend more money. It's not really about money. That's something I want to talk about today. How to make the most of your money. We have this spreadsheet we started last year in the group, so we can work on that a bit more, maybe finish it. Building your car right, we'll discuss that. Maintenance schedule. These are all things that after the initial purchase of your equipment, it doesn't really cost much money at all, just to make sure that your car is in working order and do the basic maintenance. And this is already where most people fail. So it doesn't really have to do with money. It more so just attitude, basic minimal work ethic and understanding of mechanical components and work ethic, I guess. Then nitro engine stuff, because nitro is the glory, we have to talk about that, right? So maybe we could talk about that today also. I think that this would be for tomorrow, and then we would have 3 days to cover these topics, so the actual setup stuff. So this is what I thought that we could cover in this first week. And my thinking is that After this week, you'll get some homework. So you have homework to do and throughout the end of April, May, and June. And then our next week will be in July. So during those 2.5 months, we can be active on Discord talking about these things, but only these things. We don't talk about roll centers, we don't talk about pistons or diffs or anything else. Only these things. Because we have to start somewhere, right? I'm going to explain to you, I guess this will be on Wednesday then. I'll explain to you the basic principles of how I understand that a car works, why we adjust it. Just like I did in the engine video. This is a carburetor, this is how it works, this is why we adjust it. This is what we want to achieve, right? A lot of people watch that video and now they can adjust their carburetor because they understand what is happening. I want to be able to teach you the same things about the car. So on Wednesday, explain the basics of how the car is working, why we adjust it, how we adjust it, what are we trying to do. Then we take a step back from that and we start looking at these individual things, understanding different ride height, droop, camber, front toe, shock oil, springs, anti-roll bars. That's already a lot, but they are all very basic building blocks on their own. So what do you guys think of this idea? So